Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. So this is Eric Mobley, your independent Scentsy consultant. So if you're watching the replay of this, comment replay. If you're watching this on YouTube, I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe. I haven't had a haul video in probably a couple of months. I like to go live every so often, at least like every couple of weeks. And just share my honest opinion and some new products and information with you guys. So I'll put the links in the comments below for everything that I'm talking about today. Thank you guys so much for watching. As you're coming on, let me know, where you're watching from or, what you're doing. And I know it's Sunday night. People are probably getting ready for Monday. So thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're watching the replay of this, comment replay. So again, this is a haul video. We had quite a few things come in over the last few days, so I just wanted to share like an abundance type of video, like a few different things. That way I'm not doing like separate videos or whatever, and it just kind of makes it easier for you. You can see so many things at once. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the Mother's Day collection. And of those things today, I have the Mother's Day collection. It's the wax collection, and this packaging is stunning, and we'll talk a little bit more about that here in a little bit. Hi, Alicia. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your order. And also we have the Scentsy Air Go. So this was previously just called the Scentsy Go, and now all of the fan diffuser products are called Scentsy Air. So this is the Scentsy Air Go. We do have a regular one that is just like plain black, and I have that one in my car. Absolutely love this product. I'll talk some more about it here in just a second, but this is Katie Bowles, so thank you so much for letting me unbox this on camera. I just wanted to share this with some people and let them know that there are different designs available now and let you know a little bit about it. So, but first, I'm really excited to smell. Hi guys, thank you for watching. I'm really excited to smell the Mother's Day collection, wax collection. So this collection launched last Monday, I believe, and Mother's Day is April 11th, or no, May 11th. Let me double check because I want to, I know, yes, May 11th, and we're going on a cruise. We leave on May 1st. We're going on vacation that includes like a week-long cruise, and we get back the day before Mother's Day. So we'll be celebrating our moms and stepmoms right after we get back from vacation, which ironically we did the same thing last year. But it is what it is. It's fine. But, it's what we have to do. It's okay. So this is the Mother's Day wax collection. Love the packaging of this. Very floral, very cute. This would make a really nice gift. And you have like a flower up here. Like it's already wrapped for you. You don't even have to really like wrap this. You can maybe put it in a gift bag, but that's all you need to do and it's ready to go. All right, so I'm gonna describe the scents to you, let you know the scent notes and my honest thoughts. I always like to be super honest. All right, so to open it, it just kind of like the flower petals you just kind of got to work with them, and they come open pretty easily. So there's 3 bars in this collection for $17, and again, it comes in the really cute box. And we have blue water and sea salt, strawberries and sunshine, and vanilla rose. And to my knowledge, I have not smelled these yet. I don't think they were at the Scentsy World Tour that I attended in February. So this is honestly a first sniffs with you guys. So I'm very excited. All right, so first I'm gonna smell blue water and sea salt. Again, this is a 3-bar pack. It does only come as the 3 bars in the collection. But again, you get this really cute box, and if you want to, you can kind of split these up. If you have like 3 moms or a second mom or whatever, you could be like, hey, this is yours, this is mine, this is hers, and do what you want with it. So it is a good deal still. It's $17 for the 3. But blue water and sea salt, this is white neroli. I believe that's a plant or flower. Brings citrus notes to a tranquil blend of sea salt and cucumber water. I'm really excited to smell this. Come on. Oh, I can already kind of smell it. Oh, yes. So all of these are kind of floral. Well, the next one is more fruity, but this one is kind of a strong floral, but it's also very fresh. The sea salt and cucumber water gives it a major freshness. It's very fresh. The citrus, I don't really get a lot of citrus. Maybe a little bit of lemon, but I mostly get that white neroli. I think that's a flower. I feel terrible, but I'm gonna look this up real quick. I just want to be sure. It might be a plant. Okay. Neroli is produced from the blossom of a bitter orange tree. So it's essentially an orange blossom. Okay. But it still smells floral. And it says it can be very, the scent is sweet, honeyed, somewhat metallic with green and spicy notes. Interesting. Okay. So that gives you an idea. I still like this. It is still very fresh. I would definitely warm this in a bedroom or a bathroom. This is definitely a really good bathroom scent. Yeah. Very, it is very floral, but it is mostly fresh. You get a lot of that cucumber water and sea salt. I really like that. At the end of this collection, I'm going to give you my honest ranking. Next is Strawberries and Sunshine. So we got this like reddish orange color, very pretty. This is White Woods, add depth to flourishing notes of a bright yuzu and wild strawberry. Ooh, I already smelled this one too. Again, oops, I'm sorry. So again, I think this is more so in the the wood. I read White Woods and said woods, but I think this is more in the fruity category. Oh yeah, this is very nice. If you like fruity, perfumey type smells, this is a good like woodsy floral. So you get the yuzu and the strawberry for sure. But you also get the White Woods kind of on the back end, and it's like, it gives it a perfume or fancy fragrance type note. It's very nice. I like this a lot. Yeah, that's very good. So far, that's my favorite. All right, next we have Vanilla Rose. So this is Fresh Clementine. Brightens a bouquet of soft vanilla bean and English rose. I don't know why, but I'm having trouble getting these out. And I like to smell the bottom of them. I'm sorry, I think I inhaled a little too much. Oh. Okay. I was very worried about this, but I really like it. Ooh. Wow. So, Clementine gives it a hint of a fruitiness. The vanilla bean you get a lot of that gives it a sweetness. And you get just like a nice hint of rose. It's not super strong. This is really nice. So this also comes in a body care set, which I kind of wish I would have gotten. So for $39, you can get the vanilla rose in the Scentsy Soak, 2 pounds of Scentsy Soak, which is basically a deconstructed bath bomb, a body wash, and a body cream. So this would be an amazing body cream. And we don't have body cream as like a catalog product anymore, so that's a really nice gift. Yeah, I like this a lot. So my favorite, okay, my two rivals here. I'm gonna smell the blue one again. Ooh, okay. So just keep in mind, all of these have a hint of floral with them. They are a Mother's Day collection. I do like all of them a lot. Excuse me. Alright, so, alright. My favorite, shockingly, is Vanilla Rose. My second favorite is Strawberries and Sunshine, and my least favorite, but don't think I don't like it, is Blue Water and Sea Salt. I just kind of like the other two better, especially the Vanilla Rose. I gotta... Oh. Excuse me. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Alright, so yeah, Vanilla Rose is my favorite of the three. Again, this is in a 3-pack bundle for $17. Comes in a super cute box. Very floral, very cute. So, and again, I'll put the links in the comments below for everything that I'm talking about today. Alright, so next in the Mother's Day collection, I have the Floral or the Bloom Scentsy Air Go. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that. I don't want to keep you guys too long because I know it's Sunday night. And I know I honestly have some TV I want to watch. So, and I know you guys probably have some things you want to do too. So I don't plan on keeping you too long. Alright, so this is the Scentsy Go. Scentsy Air Go with the... Thank you. Becky said bless you. Alright, so this is really, really cute. Perfect for spring and summer. Well, really any time of the year, but I love the Scentsy Go so much. So this is, Scentsy says, this is a stylish cordless fragrance system that lets you bring vibrant beauty and fragrance anywhere. You can use up to 2 Scentsy pods. So I don't have any Scentsy pods in here with me, but Scentsy pods are essentially the cage beads where it's no wax, no mess, no problem, anything like that. And you can, this opens up and you can put the Scentsy pods in here. This is a cord that you can plug it in with. Or what the really awesome thing that I love about this product is that you can use it with the with AA batteries, 2 AA batteries. And the battery, honestly, I use my Scentsy Go every time I drive my car, which, okay, I work from home, so I don't drive my car a ton. Like, sometimes I go like 3 and 4 days without driving at all. But sometimes I don't get gas for like 2 weeks. But, like, doing that, my Scentsy Go will last like quite a while, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. It has a 22-hour battery life with your AA batteries, or if you have it plugged into something. So just keep in mind, the plug doesn't mean that it's going to charge the system. It's just going to be another way for you to use it. So for a long time, I thought that it actually charged it. You could use it cordless. Only way you can use it cordless is if you have the AA batteries, which that's the only way I use it, honestly. I do keep the cord on hand if I ever choose to use it as a, with a cord. So it has an approximate battery life of 22 hours. And it also has 2 fragrance modes, which is really cool. It has a standard mode, which has like a continuous fragrance. And then it has an eco mode, which is like a lighter fragrance. The fan at the very bottom of this will spin slower so that you're, if you want like a lighter fragrance, you can do that. What I do love about this too is you can turn it on and off. It's not like a continuous thing. And you can see the different modes through a light in the back. Again, I don't have batteries in this. I don't have it powered up. And this is not mine, it's someone else's. So I'm just kind of describing this and showing it to you. I have a video on this on my YouTube channel, which I can put down below as well. But I absolutely love the Scentsy Go very much. Scentsy Air Go now. I love to have this in the car, and I pair it with like a scent circle. So if I have the White Amber Antique pods in here, I'll also put the scent circle in my car. I just like a very strong fragrance, but sometimes I do just use the Scentsy Go. This is also really great for when you're traveling. I know sometimes hotel rooms or campers or Airbnbs even can be kind of like dull smelling, or not even like musty, but just smell kind of stale. And so just having a little bit of fragrance can be really nice. So if you're not interested in this one, which is $40, we also have the plain black one, which is $35. So just keep that in mind. Again, I'll put the links in the comments below for the Mother's Day collection, as well as the regular one that is $5 cheaper. So I think this is only $5 more because it has a really pretty design on it. And I do anticipate that we will get more designs and colors of this in the future. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, so that is the Scentsy Air Go in the Mother's Day collection. Really, really cute. All right, so what I am really excited to talk about right now is the Woof Box and the Whiff Box. So I've talked about this before, but every month we have a Whiff Box, which is essentially a mystery box full of products. It changes every month, and it is usually about $50 worth of product. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. They've been up to like $60 before, but the retail price is $35. So you can essentially get like almost $60 worth of product for $35. It's a really good deal. It makes a really good gift, and you can also split up the products if you want to give away like several gifts. I think like a teacher appreciation week or something like that is coming up, nurse appreciation. So that's a really good way to save some money and split up gifts. And if I sound really nasally and gross, I'm just really, it's allergy season, and we're all struggling over here. So that's just what's going on. So I apologize. But also this month we have a special, which is the Woof Box and the Catitude Kit. So last year, or maybe 2 years ago, I can't remember, I do apologize, but we released the Woof Box, which was exclusively for dogs. And even before that, we had catalog products that were just for pets, or mainly for dogs, in my opinion. But we had a pet shampoo, a pet detangling spray, and also a pet deodorizer. So I really miss the pet products. So when these come back, I like to snag them because I use them on my dog, my almost 4-year-old Yorkie Ellie. Everyone has seen her at this point. But I was super excited that Scentsy decided to bring this back. So this is the Woof Box that I'm going to unbox now. I did not get the Catitude Kit because I don't have a cat. Jeremy's allergic, and I just didn't want to. There was no sense. But the Catitude Kit is very similar to this box. I'll just explain what it comes with instead of, other products or whatever. So this is the Woof Box. Even though it says Whiff Box, it's in the same box. And when you open it, it looks like this. So the Whiff Box often comes with some kind of message or something like that. And I don't see any kind of like card or anything, but it's still really cute. So I'll kind of explain the Whiff Box and what they say here. So on the website it says, show your dog some love with this limited time pet box. It includes each of the following products. So the fragrance is Coconuts for Coconuts, which is described as an ocean breeze weaves along a coastline lush with wild coconut and tiare flower. Anyway, it's in the fresh category. Coconuts for Coconuts has been around for a while, and it's one of my favorite coconut scents. So if you like coconut, I think you would enjoy this. And sneeze again. Excuse me. But it's really cute because this comes with a dog toy, which Ellie does not really play with toys that much, but I think she will really enjoy this, honestly. This is a palm tree because it's, it's a coconut themed box. So, we gotta have something, along the lines of coconut. And if I were to take this backing off, you could, spread apart these leaves. I don't think this actually... If you're afraid about this having a fragrance because of your pets, don't worry about that. This is fragrance free. This doesn't have any, because I know we have like the buddy clips and stuff like that. This is fragrance free, so don't worry about that. But this is really cute. It's a pretty significant size as well. So that's really nice. It doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. It has a squeaker. Yeah, that's really cool. I like this a lot. Really cute. And then the cat box, the Catitude box, has a cat toy that has like a fish on it. Really cute. All right, and then, like I said, we have the Coconuts for Coconuts Best Bud Suds Pet Shampoo. And this is a 16-ounce bottle. My dog is very small, but this shampoo lasts me forever. This bottle is huge, like for a small dog. But I think even for a large dog, this would last you quite a while. So just keep that in mind. Oh, sorry guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So this is the Coconuts for Coconuts pet shampoo. And then we have the Freshen Up Pup deodorizing spray. And then we have the detangling spray in the same fragrance. So you get all 4 of these and it's $40. So it's actually like a really good deal because it comes with the toy, which is really, really cute. And this is only exclusive. You can't buy this separately or anywhere else. It is exclusive to the Whiff Box, or the Woof Box. And this is also the only way you can get this fragrance in the pet products. So I'm excited to use these on Ellie. It's going to be really, really cool. All right, so I'm just going to kind of put these down and maybe take some pictures with them later. All right, and then next is the Whiff Box for April. So each month we handpick new trending products for you to enjoy. And these are curated collections that arrive in stylish packaging, topped with a note about what you'll find inside. So there's a different theme every month that's really, really cool. And every month there is some kind of theme. Well, I know that's what that says, but every month there's some kind of like exclusive product or early release just for people who get the Whiff Box. It's really, really nice. So I'm going to explain those here in a second. All right, so this is what it looks like when you open it. Really cool. And first they have air just to kind of protect your products. But our little note here says, Whiff Box, rainy days create rainbows of fragrance. And you have a rainbow here. And then on the other side, it says, don't let a rainy day get you down. New fragrances are splashing in. Your rain-inspired April Whiff Box has exactly what you need to appreciate weather that drizzles and the rainbows that follow. So that's really cool. It kind of gives a positive note on the April showers effect, or, thought. I know in Kentucky and several parts of the country, we've had flooding and several storms, tornadoes, and stuff like that. I think it has kind of subsided for now, but I know last week was spring break, and these poor kids, it was raining almost the entire time. So crazy. And we still have flooding here. So definitely talking about the rain and showers is just, yeah, that's definitely true. But here is the Whiff Box. Here is your exclusive product this month, and it is a Scentsy Buddy Clip, and it's called Happy Thoughts, but it's essentially a rainbow Scentsy Buddy Clip, and it's in the scent Amazon Rain. And being in the LGBTQ community, I really like rainbows, and Amazon Rain is one of my favorite fragrances. Yes, it smells amazing. So it's really cute. It's a very significant size, so I'm gonna compare this to the Scentsy Go. or even my cup, my 40-ounce cup. It's a pretty good size for like a keychain. These are really good for like a backpack, a kid's backpack, a diaper bag. This would be really cute on a diaper bag, honestly. I hang these on my rearview mirror a lot just as like a little decoration, and it smells pretty good for a while. These last for, I don't know, a month or longer or something like that. But super cute. Amazon Rain it's amazing fragrance, fresh fragrance. Yes, I like this a lot. And to protect it or, you know, save the fragrance, you can just pop it back in here and put the lid on it, screw it on. And this is a value of $18. So that's, I mean, this alone is like half the price of what you're paying for, a little more than half the price of what you're paying for the Whiff Box. We also have 2 exclusive wax bars that are not available yet. So that's another thing that I love about the Whiff Box is you get early releases to you or exclusive products. So far we have 2 early releases and 1 exclusive product. So these are not available to everyone just yet, only in the Whiff Box. So I'm going to explain these fragrances. I don't have this one yet, the description of this one, but I'll explain maybe what I smell with it. So our first one is Coconut Blossoms, and we have another coconut scent. If you really like coconut, this is definitely your season. And this is the scent of the month for May, excuse me. We are in April, but this won't be released until May 1st. So if you get this in April, like it is April 13th today, and I'm getting this like over 2 weeks early. I got this a few days ago, and this is my literal unboxing of this. So this is described as waves of morning mist drift over fresh coconut and a light touch of lily of the valley. Wow. It's a very fresh coconut scent. It's really similar to Coconuts for Coconuts. You get the coconut for sure. Morning Mist gives it like a freshness, and then Lily of the Valley gives it just a hint of a floral, not super strong. Very good fresh coconut scent. Wow. I know a lot of people who would really like this, so I'm gonna promote this for sure, but Coconut Blossoms, 10 out of 10 for me. I love coconut scents. This is in the Whiff Box right now. Sometimes products are subject to change, but this will be available on May 1st, and it is always 10% off within the month that it is the scent of the month. So this is May's scent of the month. And also we will have a beautiful warmer. Hi Sheila, thanks for watching. Both of my second moms have been watching, Becky and Sheila. We have a beautiful warmer that I actually haven't shared yet, and it's called Butterfly Wings, and we have the Wings warmer, the purple one, in our kitchen, and I absolutely love the one that's going to be released. I'm just saying, and I'll share pictures of that probably within the next week or so, because it is beautiful. So, all right, so that's Coconut Blossoms. Next we have Seguro Desert Rain. I think that's how you say it. Seguro Desert Rain. Ooh. So this will be in a collection of 4 wax bars, I believe, and the theme is all about rain. I think it will be released sometime next week or the week after. It might be released the day after Easter on the 21st, so close to Earth Day. This is nice. It's like a fresh and clean, but kind of masculine scent. It has a hint of like a woodsy note to me. But it's honestly just very fresh and clean. Yeah. Like bergamot, rain, oceany. Oh, I love you too, Sheila. Yeah, this is really nice. I like this so much. All right, that's a really good one. So again, this is the Whiff Box for April. I almost said January, and I cannot believe I almost said that. And then lastly, we have a fragrance flower. So if you haven't used the fragrance flowers, they're essentially like reed diffusers, but more like pretty and modern. And this is also in that like rain collection that will be released later this month, so on the 21st. Again, you can get it early access to it with the Whiff Box, and I'll put that in the link in the comments below. So this will also be within those wax bars in that collection, and this is Quaint Country Rain. So, and then what I love about this is it'll be a daisy flower. So, I believe daisy. Oh wait, Dahlia Darling. So I like that one too. The daisies are my favorite, but I really do like the dahlia. But I'm gonna smell the oil and just let you know my thoughts of it. But again, the oil is blue. Very pretty. Trying to get like the light to show it. But it is a very pretty blue, and I think it would make the flower look really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna try to open this and not take too long. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab some scissors. Alright, cool. This could be a little tricky to open sometimes. Alright. So I'm gonna pop this open just to smell it, and then I'm gonna put it back on because I just changed our fragrance flowers. Ooh, I can actually like smell it from here, so I don't even have to take this off. This is another very fresh scent, but it's also kind of apple-y, like a fresh apple, in my opinion. Yeah, it's like on my hands now because of the oil. It's not like leaking, but it's really great. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, this collection is going to be really great, guys. If you like fresh and clean scents, this is definitely your jam. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this back. That is the end of our Whiff Box. We're going to put all this stuff back in here real quick. All right, awesome. All right, lastly, I want to share with you what I get in my quarterly Scentsy Club subscription. Scentsy Club is essentially Scentsy's subscription service, and the really great thing is if there is a fragrance in a wax bar that you absolutely cannot live without, or you love so much, you can add that to a Scentsy Club subscription, and Scentsy will continue to make it forever for you, like forever and ever, amen. And I have some bars in my Scentsy Club that have been in there for like 4 years, and they have not left because I love them, or I have customers that love them, and I have like open houses or work events and stuff like that, and I love to share them with other people. And that's just a really good way to spread the word about Scentsy Club. Another good perk, so not only do I always get my bar, but you can also get 10% off any order of 30%, or 10% off any orders of $30 or more, and discounted shipping. So your normally orders are $10 for shipping if you order from the website, but with Scentsy Club it's $8. And then if your Scentsy Club order is over $60, you will not only get the 10% off, but you can add a half-price item. And you can get that Whiff Box as a half-price item. So you can get a $35 box that contains like usually $45 to $60 worth of product for $17. It's a really, really good like perk of Scentsy Club. And you can do a customizable schedule. So if you want to skip a month or something like that, there are certain rules and stuff, so you gotta kind of be careful with that. But Customizable shipping is great, but the best thing is too, is you can earn points for discounts through Scentsy Club, rewards, and if you refer anyone, you can get additional points, so you can use those points toward your, toward an order on the website, or toward your next subscription, or products, anything like that, so you can kind of like cash them in, if you will, for, you know, more Scentsy. So that's a really, really good perk. So I'm going to put the link in the comments below. That's just a really good way to continuously get your favorite products on a regular basis. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Renee. Thank you guys for watching. All right. So this is my quarterly Scentsy Club subscription that I get every 3 months. And I'm going to kind of just explain things to you. It is mostly discontinued bars. So first we have Sugar. And this is just, I'm going to briefly explain these because a lot of these are discontinued and I don't want to get you like to fall in love with them and be like, oh, I want that one too. Because you can only add these to your Scentsy Club when they are available. So if they're in your club and then they are discontinued or go away or whatever, they are locked in. But if I'm sharing one that I have and you want it too, you gotta wait till it comes back at some point and bring back my bar or a new season or whatever. So just keep that in mind. Sugar is just a really good like pink sugar perfume scent. It's literally been in my club for like 4 years or more. It came back in to bring back my bar and I was like, that's one of my favorite scents in the entire world. So it's great. I love it. Next is Beach Daisy. So I've been in love with this scent forever. And it came back in to bring back my bar like 4 years ago. I didn't add it to my club, but then it came in the Spring Brick collection, which I kind of wish Scentsy would do that again because they haven't done that since. Excuse me. But I added that like brick to my Scentsy Club, or that fragrance, and now I just get it as a regular bar, but it's just a beautiful like floral beachy scent. And this has been in my club for like 2 years and I love it. I really love this in my office. It's just like calming and pretty and I love it so much. Next is Scarlet Sunflower. So another thing that I like to do is once a season is ending, and I know that it is, this is a fall fragrance. So it usually comes out in the fall. It released maybe like 3 years ago or something like that. And once the season ended for fall and winter, I was like, I cannot live without Scarlet Sunflower. So I added it to my club, and now I get it in the spring and summer months. And then if I know that it's going to come back in the next catalog, in the fall and winter catalog, I will take it out of my club. That way I could just, you know, save some money and I don't have to order it regularly, or I can keep it in there if I really want to. And this doesn't smell like flowers at all. To me, it smells like apples and maybe a little bit of floral, but it is more of an apple-y pear. Just really pretty nice scent. Nice. It's more fruity than floral in my opinion. Another one is the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. So again, this came out in 2020. I think 2022 because it came out when we had the Cinderella Castle warmer for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. And it was originally a brick. So a few of these were originally bricks. And I added this to my club and I get it as a regular bar. And it's just a beautiful floral scent that reminds me of the Disney resorts. It's so pretty. I love it so much. And, you know, everyone pretty much knows that Jeremy and I are huge Disney fans. We go to Disney like once or twice a year. We're actually headed to Disney World in 18 days. And then we're going to get on the Disney Treasure, the new cruise ship that they have. Or it's been around for a few months, but I'm just really looking forward to that trip. I think it's going to be a blast. All right. Next one is Whipped Frosting. So this one is just a really good, it smells like buttercream frosting to me. Yes, very sweet. You have to like bakery, but it's a really good one. This came out with the gingerbread collection, gingerbread house that we had in December or November. I remember that. And it's really, really nice. Next is Ariel Under the Sea. So I actually just got done warming this in my office. It is another one of my absolute favorite scents. I kind of like discovered Scentsy and started buying and hosting for Scentsy when I was, or in 2018, and that is actually when Disney partnered with Scentsy, and the Ariel scent was one of my favorites. She's honestly one of my least favorite princesses, but this is my favorite princess scent, probably. Really, really nice. I like this a lot. I really wish they would bring back the Milan scent. That one was really, really good. And then we have Lemon Heaven. So this is currently in the Easter collection, but it is only available as the 3-bar bundle unless you add it to your club. So that's another perk too. If there is a collection like this Mother's Day one where it's only available as the 3 bars, you can take one of these bars and add it to your club and just get that bar. If you're like, I don't want the other 2, I don't like the other 2, whatever, but you're in love with this one, you can add that one if you want to. And this one just smells like a really good like lemon sugar cookie. Yes, love it. Very good. Next is Apricot Cloud. This was another one that was, this was in the Valentine's Day collection this year, and it was in a 3 or 4 bar bundle. I can't remember. I have the bag over here. That's why I looked under there. Yes, I love the Angel one too. That one's really good. I'm actually, I'm warming the Stitch scent in my office right now, and I have the flower in my bathroom. So yeah, I definitely agree. I love the Angel one so much. We have Lilo and Stitch as well, and it's really cute. This is just a really good, like, it's apricot, but it's also very fresh and light and just very pretty. I love it. Next is Summer Holiday. So this was discontinued. This was my favorite spring and summer scent, mostly summer, from the time that I joined Scentsy until it was discontinued like a couple years ago. And I was really sad, but I added it to my club, and it's just a beautiful, like, beachy scent. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just really pretty. Beach, fresh, kind of coconutty scent, and I love it. So, this was voted on for Bring Back My Bar, but I don't know if it's coming back, so it's really, really nice. I love that that's in my club. Next is Shaka. So this honestly smells like Fierce, the cologne from Abercrombie & Fitch, which Jeremy actually wore that when we first started dating. So that's kind of like, you know, a good memory related to fragrance for me. Yeah, it smells just like it, like dead on. Like, it's so nice. And this came back in a Bring Back My Bar in January, and I added this to my club. It's really, really nice. And lastly, in terms of the bars, I have the Butterbeer fragrance. I know Janet Hamilton, she reached out to me because this is sold out now. I know I bragged about this forever because it smells just like Butterbeer that you would get like in the Universal parks or something like that. And it smells amazing, but the bar is sold out. However, you can add it to a Scentsy Club subscription and get it forever. You don't have to get it monthly. You can get it every 2 months or 3 months. You can skip a subscription. You can add it to your club for 1 month, get the discount if it's over $30, get the discounted shipping, and then cancel it right away after it ships, and you can still get it. So if that makes sense, just play around with it. I know I've done that before. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. But the Butterbeer is amazing. I love the Butterbeer scent so much. It smells just like Butterbeer. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bars. So I get the 11 bars, and then cotton cleanups. I get these every 3 months. I like to stay stocked up on these because this is how I change out the warmers in the house. I love that they brought back the large ones. If these are the large ones. Yes, I was about to say, I think these are the large ones. You can get 25 of these for $10, and they're just really great for cleaning out your warmers. You can go like multiple warmers and keep cleaning them out. It's very, very nice. These are great for larger warmers for sure. So I get this as a half price item. So this is a really nice use of your half price item. Instead of $10, these are $5. And then I get the discount on top of that, as well as the discounted shipping. So I'm treated like a customer in that sense. We, as consultants, while I do make commission off of my own purchases, if it's through Scentsy Club, we are kind of treated like a customer in that sense. So we don't get any additional discounts or anything. We just kind of make money off of our own Scentsy Club purchases. So, but I know this was maybe a little long. I do apologize if I, kind of rambled on. I will put all the links in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you're watching the replay of this comment replay, if you're watching this on YouTube, I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe. Which thing that I talked about today sounded like your favorite? Which fragrance? Anything like that? I would love to know in the comments below. If you would like to know more about discounts or anything like that, definitely let me know. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon and have a good night. Bye, guys.